We don't know. We'll never know.
I'll never know.
I can't even jack off.
Yeah. It just bends down.
What do you remember about 9/11?
I was in 5th grade. I was in school. Things changed really quickly, but they didn't tell us anything because, again, I was in 5th grade. So we all just stopped learning, and our teacher got really quiet.
Yeah.
And then we were all kind of talking, and our teacher started crying.
Oh my God.
And then we were all trying to guess why. And I had a theory that there was a tornado that hit New York. I was the closest. So good job, me.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you think it hit New York?
She had a boyfriend that lived in New York, and we knew about that. So I thought New York, and then I'm like, what could happen that's terrible?
That's
I
so
know, I love the
smart of
movie
5th grade
Twister. It must have been a tornado.
Huh.
So eventually kids started getting taken out of class, all that stuff. I was the last kid taken out of class. My mom came pick me up. I was the last one. My mom brought me home. We watched cartoons and stuff, and then I saw the news a little bit, and they talked about it. So that was my 9/11 experience. What's your guys' 9/11 experience?
I was in 4th grade, and then, I was just sitting in class. We were doing stuff, and then people just started getting taken out left and right. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why is everybody leaving? But someone came by and was like, hey, your mom's here to pick you up. I was like, that's strange, but okay. And then I went home, and my mom was just standing in front of the TV, on the phone, trying to get a hold of my grandpa because he lived in New York and sometimes, I guess, would be near the Trade Center. Mm-hmm. So that's about it. Nothing crazy. I think I just went downstairs and played with toys and games.
Yeah.
I think we did have a talk about it at some point, but I do very specifically remember that I kept on trying to watch something that wasn't the news because I was like, I understood.
Boring.
I saw it and I understood this is important. And I was like, at some point, I'm just I want to watch something else. And then the only channels on the entire TV that weren't showing it were Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Those are the only two. Maybe Kara, how was your experience?
Best channels.
So I was in 1st grade, so I don't have a lot of memory of that because I was only, 6 years old when you're in 1st grade. But I do remember my parents didn't pick me up. What they said to me, when I was an adult, was they didn't think I was any safer at home than I would be at school, so they just left me in school.
Yeah, why
but what I do remember was we had classrooms around. It was each grade had its own pod, right? So it was a central area and then the classrooms around that. So they stopped class. They had everyone go out to the central pod area and sit down. And I think they tried to explain it to us. But I do remember it.
Yeah.
And I actually had gone to the World Trade Center that year, a couple months before.
Wow.
Yeah, so I knew what it was.
Just barely
I had
escaped.
Pictures on the top of the World Trade Center. From when I was 6 years old, 2 months before September 11th.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. And I remember they gave me an Oreo when I got to the top.
If you showed up,
and it was a really long elevator ride, and my ears popped.
I bet.
Cool.
For both of those things. Fun stuff. Exciting
Fun
things.
Stuff. We're starting off strong.
Hey guys, this is Animal Antics. I'm Rob.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Dylan.
See, Dylan, we did it.
We did it. We introed.
Yay.
We talk about animals. We talk about 9/11.
Really
we talk about genocide. We talk about Hitler. We talk about politics.
New York a lot.
But most importantly, we talk about our feelings.
Do we?
What?
We talk about God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And animals.
We love God.
And porn.
He made the animals. He made the porn.
Dude, we should watch some. Well,
oh,
you guys
that reminds
some
me.
Porn right now?
Actually, we have a video we need to show you.
Oh shit! Okay, well let's.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's wait.
We do have to pay for it, but it's $5.
Oh, I'm not paying.
I'll pay for it.
Okay.
I want to watch it again.
Okay, well no, I need to see this
right now.
This isn't
it's not right now.
This isn't the sounding one where they eat the corn on the cob, is it?
It is.
We need to. We're not watching it. Right. We need to get to the episode.
We'll save it.
I will never get hard again if I watch that video.
Unless
it was honestly
there's
hilarious.
corn involved.
No. Unless there's no corn within a 10-mile radius.
How quickly will you divulge? Well, what are we talking about today?
Apparently, porn.
On this episode of Animal Antics, we're going to talk about the horseshoe crab, which belongs to the genus. Oh, I didn't. Limulus. Limulus, that's pretty cool. Recognizable for its prehistoric helmet-like shell and long spiky tail, this ancient creature about the size of a dinner plate lives in the shallow coastal waters of an ocean. Carol will let you know which ocean.
Wow.
Let's shore up our knowledge and dive into the fascinating world of this living fossil.
We can't say dive for every sea creature.
I'm going to say dive for every sea creature.
I can tell.
What do we know about the horseshoe crab? Microbiologist?
They look like
their blood is important.
They look like Kabuto.
Yeah, and they look like Kabuto.
What's Kabuto?
It's a Pokemon.
Oh, I should guess.
It's a water rock type Pokemon that evolves into Kabutops.
Which doesn't look like
which does not look like a horseshoe crab. Although it has the head of a horseshoe crab.
Kabuto?
Kabuto.
Yeah.
Kabuto.
That guy.
Oh.
It's really like
cool. 1-for-1.
He is a Pokemon. Okay.
He is a Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean,
we didn't make that up.
They can be girls and boys.
We're not that creative.
But you get the fossil of it. I think it's the claw fossil. And
there's a helix and dome.
Oh, shit. It's a dome fossil.
Wow. Right. No, it's a helix.
Because it's not the helix.
It's the helix.
It's not the helix.
Because I always think the
helix is for Ammonite.
No. Yes, you're right. Sorry, you're right. Because I always want Kabutops, and you want the one that's less cool, which is the dome. I always think the dome should be like just a little shelled guy. But no,
it's the dome of the.
You want the dome
horseshoe
cool
crab,
which Kabutops.
Kabutops is so much cooler.
It's like a water scyther. It's awesome.
Exactly. It's awesome. Water rock type, because all fossils are rock types.
If I don't stop this now, it will go on for another 20 minutes.
You're right. You're right. That's a good idea.
What's your favorite Pokemon?
Its blood being important for medical testing. What else do you know about it?
I like Jolteon too.
I know how they fuck.
Nice, dude.
You have to save that though.
Okay. No, but what did you know before we did our research?
I know they look cool. I know that they have been pretty much unchanged for like millennia, and that they're older than dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Very similarly to, what are those things called? What are they called?
Alligators.
No, the thing that Ammonite.
Crabs.
No, the thing that Ammonite's based off of.
Oh, fuck.
They're actually in the water all the time. They swim a little bit.
Cephalopods.
Cephalopods are like squids or octopi.
Oh, it's a type, but it's
no. What is the look up like
shell one?
Look up ancient sea animal. Yeah.
The one that has a spiral and the tentacles coming out the butt.
Yes.
And what's that called?
Externally shelled cephalopod.
There we go.
So it's uncircumcised.
An ancient cephalopod. Ancient cephalopod. Oh man, I wish I wasn't
in SpongeBob,
circumcised.
Don't they?
I wish you weren't circumcised either.
Does it suck? I didn't get a choice.
I know.
I'm sorry you didn't get a choice.
Like, imagine.
I also didn't get a choice.
Imagine.
I'm just glad the rabbi didn't suck my dick.
How do you know?
I don't think there was a rabbi involved.
I'm pretty sure. I hope so.
Yeah.
They do that, though.
They do that. They suck the blood off after they circumcise.
Yeah, it's
I know, but like, why wasn't I
weird.
asked? You know? It just sucks.
Because that's what people think they should do nowadays. I don't know.
No, they thought they should do. People know now that they should.
Not a lot of people. Not as many as you think.
Not as many as you think.
Not as many as you think, though.
I feel like they should, though.
Maybe you should tell them.
I feel like
don't circumcise your kids.
Don't circumcise. Like, honestly, let them decide when they're older.
Let them have consent.
I was circumcised and I hate my penis.
I was circumcised, and all the uncircumcised people say that there's a lot more
nerve endings.
Well, there are a lot more nerve endings. We don't know. We'll never know.
I'll never know.
I can't even jack off.
Yeah. It just bends down. There's not enough skin.
Yeah, don't.
That's a real problem.
Circumcise your kids unless it's a medical necessity.
Unless it's a medical necessity, like if
sometimes
they know.
It is. They also sometimes don't use anesthesia.
Yeah,
well, so then the baby cries.
Not that weird of a thing. Also,
well,
like in this, no. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm saying it's typical. But until like not that long ago,
I know
they would perform surgeries on babies without anesthesia because they don't think they can feel pain.
They didn't think they had pain receptors, and actually, a study just came out about blue crabs that was like, don't boil them alive because they have pain receptors.
But people have known that forever. If you're not a fucking idiot or you're not lying to yourself,
if
like
they're trying
Gordon
to
Ramsay,
curl out the damn pot.
Yeah, I saw a thing.
Of course, they feel pain.
Well, no, that's just external stimulation from heat, and that's just a reaction. No, Gordon Ramsay. I remember seeing him on MasterChef like years and years and years ago when someone just threw one in a pot and he yelled at them. I was like, "Look, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
just stab them right in the back of the head. They're dead, and then you can do whatever you want."
That's the quickest way to kill an animal. I have been to cattle slaughterhouse, and that's how they kill them.
Yeah,
they shoot
air gun.
It's like
the
a
nail
piston
into their brain.
Yeah. It's the gun from No Country for Old Men.
As humane as you're going to get.
If anybody decides they want to stalk me and murder me, just do it quick.
Yeah.
I mean, don't do it, but if you do...
Make sure it's on a Sunday night or Monday morning.
No.
Yes.
No, why are you...
We've talked about this a lot.
Why do you think this? Saturday!
Well, okay, here... How about
End
this?
of Saturday night.
That's fine. Let me experience my Saturday. And I'm thinking, tomorrow's going to be a restful day, all that stuff. Yeah. That's when I want to die, when I'm happy.
But going into a Sunday? No.
Yeah, going into a Monday is so much worse.
I guess it depends if you are aware that you're dying or not. Because if I'm aware, I'm like, oh, thank God I don't have to go to work at least.
No, you won't be. You'll be like, oh my God, I'm going to fucking die.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, you will.
I mean, might. Yeah, you might.
I'd be like, ooh, none of that's my problem anymore.
Kara just gives up. It's just like, yeah, whatever, man.
Kara, you need to go to therapy.
I'm in therapy.
Go more.
But if I'm not aware I'm going to die, like if I was shot with a nail in the back of the head, I'd want it to be a Friday night.
Friday night now. All of a sudden you change from Sunday.
If I'm not aware it's coming. Because then, I'll be happy up until the
I'd want to have this Saturday, I think. I'd want to have this Saturday. Kill me Saturday night, end of the party.
I agree.
Depends what
Behind
we're doing.
the head, done.
A little tipsy, even
Great
better.
Time.
I was saying Friday or Saturday. I don't know.
Do you just want to change your answer to Saturday?
No.
It's okay. We won't make fun of you.
Yeah.
Monday or Sunday night, if
you
am
know
somewhat
you're
aware,
die.
if I'm somewhat aware that I'm dying.
If you're already dreading work, why do you think you won't be dreading dying?
Because then I don't have to go to work.
I mean, that's a positive, at least.
I mean, yeah, but not really.
What if we're podcasters as our main source of income?
Oh my God.
And now you're going to die, and now you're going to want to die on a Monday night or a Monday? I don't think so.
What if we get a really rich backer to just give us all the money and they're our only listener?
I'd be fine with that.
I'd be fine with that.
They love us so much. What if it's Elon Musk?
I'll take his money.
I'd take his money.
I would also take his money.
As long as he doesn't influence our,
He can influence whatever the fuck he wants.
Okay, well then
if he's only our listener?
No. Anyways, back to the horseshoe
Someone
crab.
try to buy us, please.
We've got a price.
Horseshoe crab, not circumcised.
No, they're not, Kara.
Like most
That's
animals.
true.
Believe it or not a normal thing to do in nature.
I don't know.
Horseshoe crab. Let's get a description in.
Let's say horseshoe crab like 8 more times.
Horseshoe crab. Do you want to know what it looks like?
Yes.
Horseshoe crab, yes.
Okay. If you are born on the East Coast, you're probably already familiar with what it looks like.
I've seen some dead carcasses.
But believe it or not, outside of the East Coast of the U.S., they're not found in many places. So I'll do a quick description.
I don't believe it.
Okay, so picture it has this external shell. The top of it's kind of like a semicircle, and then it has a line going kind of halfway through that goes into another semicircle-ish shape, which goes into its tail. So the back half of it kind of has these spikes along its abdomen, and then that's attached to the tail, which looks like a little, stick thing. And then it has 2 eyes on the top of the shell and kind of spikes along where its spine would be. And then on the bottom of the horseshoe crab, it has these little, in crab body, it has these little crab legs, pinchers.
Does it have pinchers?
Just think of an ancient looking sea creature crab-esque thing. This is what that looks like. So yeah, little legs, little pinchers, little crab body, hard shell, external skeleton. Yeah, they're pretty cool looking.
They're more closely related to arachnids, spiders and scorpions, than true crabs. They belong to the subclass Zixphosora.
I'm learning.
Yeah. We're all learning. So where's this located?
Atlantic coast of North America. So Maine, that's northeast U.S., north of us.
And some Gulf of Mexico,
to the Yucatan Peninsula, that's southeast Mexico, the part that juts out.
According to Dylan, is very close to the southern
Peninsula. Is that Florida?
I literally just...
How did I miss? I was so distracted because you said cephalopod. I was like, that's wrong.
She just said it again.
That was so long ago.
She just said it now.
No, she did not just say that.
Yes, she did.
Yes, I literally just said that.
She said the Yucatan Peninsula and then explained what that was.
Oh. You didn't say Florida, though.
It's not Florida.
Okay, right. Well, I don't. What is the Yucatan?
It is the southeastern part of Mexico, the part that juts out into Mexico.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's all cool. That's all. You know, wait. That's all cool and good. But Kara, what is the Yucatan Peninsula?
Okay. I'm so bad. No one taught me any of this.
Down the east coast of North America into Central America.
We know you're bad at geography since you thought that Florida was really close to the southernmost tip of South America.
This is going to be so loud on the podcast.
I think Kara said that.
But they can also be found in parts of Asia, so they're not exclusive to the Atlantic coast.
Interesting.
But mostly found there.
Interesting.
Yep.
So they inhabit shallow coastal waters and estuaries with sandy or muddy bottoms, often venturing onto beaches to spawn. So, as I was saying, us that grew up on the East Coast, and we've been to the beach, you've probably seen a horseshoe crab at some point. Probably a dead one.
Cool stuff.
Very cool. What do you have to say, Rob?
What do I have to
say? Something?
I want to say a lot of things.
How's their social structure? The loners?
No, they're not. But they don't really have a complex society or anything. But they're pretty much just they're solitary, but they breed a lot. And when they breed, they get hundreds of thousands of them together.
Hundreds of thousands? Oh, when they breed together.
When they breed. Okay. Yeah, it's a whole spawning situation, which we can get to now if you want.
Well, I might as well. We can wait. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Why not?
Let's get into it.
I feel fast and loose in this episode. I just want to.
Right. Yeah, I'm having an interesting mood, so it's all good. They're not that. Sorry to say this. Interesting for the most part.
Really?
In my research, I don't think in their typical day-to-day life do they do a lot of interesting things. Now, maybe Dylan can say differently.
If they're donating to medical science.
Well,
fair.
That's not with their consent. No, there's interesting things about them. I'm just saying their activities from day to day aren't necessarily that interesting, in my opinion.
Fair enough.
But their mating process are very interesting. One strange. Okay, so let me go through this real quick. So, like you said, it's kind of a lot of the U.S. Atlantic coast, that area, the Northeast U.S. Typically, in those colder climates, up a little more north, they will do their mating processes in the spring and summer. And further south in the Yucatan Peninsula.
Where is that, Dill?
Thank you. It's in Mexico. It's that peninsula juts off from it in the Gulf of Mexico.
Great.
But what's the Yucatan Peninsula, though? There they do it all year. But essentially, they're typically in shallow waters, but they'll migrate onto the beaches. This happens at high tides, and it really only happens around the full moon.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, which I find pretty romantic.
They time their sexual reproduction around the moon cycle.
Yes.
I guess that makes sense for tidal.
I mean, I do the same
stuff,
thing.
Right.
Yeah. Big moons out there? Oh, yeah. Big moon in the bed.
Werewolf time.
Well, it's the moon's gravitational pull is pulling on your penis.
Oh.
And it's finally over an inch, and I can finally use it.
That's how that works.
Yep.
It is. But yeah, you get hundreds of thousands of them. They'll hop up on the beaches during the full moon. They like to spawn on the beach or in salty marshes. So they're actually sexually dimorphic. So the males are smaller than the females. The males also develop what are these like claws. They're called pedipalps. But they have these little claws that they use to hook onto the back of the female horseshoe crab. You can actually kind of tell a female horseshoe crab's age or how many times she's gone around the block by the scars on her back.
My God.
They leave a scar? That's how forcefully they jump on? Or grab on?
Yeah, they grab on, they grip.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they'll leave a scar.
How long does it take then?
Well, we'll get to that. You'll find out very shortly. Just like how long their sex lasts. So the females will actually dig a hole and they'll deposit 2,000 to 4,000 large eggs in a cluster. And they'll do that for up to 20,000 eggs in a night. So
they have normal sex, kind of.
No, they don't.
They don't?
They don't. We haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
In a single season, they can lay 100,000 eggs. The males that are latched on will fertilize the eggs while they're being laid. So they're hanging on the back, the eggs are being laid, and then they will ejaculate into the hole, like onto the eggs as they're coming out into the hole.
Interesting.
And one of the reasons they're doing that is that there are like tons of interlopers that will also just sit there and ejaculate into the hole onto the eggs, in an effort to like steal.
So he tries to get the closest to get the bed.
Yes, like clinging on. That's how you get the closest to be like, I'm coming on these eggs. They're going to be my babies. Whereas, because all the other ones are like, I'm coming in this hole, and the eggs are going to... like,
okay, but some of them might get through.
Yeah, of course. Of course that's going to happen.
What kind of crab do you think you would be? Do you think you'd be
I'm an interloper for sure. I'm just coming in the hole. I do that already. The eggs take 2 weeks to hatch. Also, they have... They have cloacas. They kind of do cloacal kissing a little bit, but that's like where the point is that they're trying to inseminate.
I was like,
eggs.
an egg down, jizz. Oh, an egg down, jizz.
I think it's more of a constant, like,
just constant.
just like a flow.
Kissing just over and over.
So they don't do it like birds where they're like 2% of sperm.
I don't really. I didn't watch it. There's no. I don't see like a video.
Why didn't you watch a video?
Because I didn't see a video. Right. I didn't go out to the beaches. I didn't go to the beach to go. Coming? I want to so bad, but I didn't see it. But like, they have cloacas. They kind of cloacal kiss, but I mean, again, the other ones are just jizzing into the hole, so it's not like you have to be right there cloacal kissing. You can just jizz onto the eggs, and it's fine.
Yeah.
It's too much work to cloacal kiss anyways.
Yeah, like, why put in the effort? You have to grab on really tight.
Yeah. So tight that you leave scars.
Yeah, that's not nice to the female.
Yeah.
It's not about being nice, though. It's about...
Yeah, well, it's not that nice because most things die.
They die?
Yeah.
When?
You want to know the stats for, like, how these things...
Like, during the mating?
Well, some do, but not, like, because of it.
Well, most probably die when they're
I'm talking about... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right?
Okay.
So, how many...
life cycle now.
How many eggs do you think hatch?
I think, like, 7% of the eggs hatch.
What is it? Out of 10,000 eggs, how many eggs hatch?
7%.
So
that'd be 700?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
It's gotta be... I'm actually gonna go a little lower. I'm gonna say around, like, 500.
6.
6?
Whoa!
How many...
I need to eat more zinc.
How many of these eggs make it to adulthood?
I'm going to say...
Out of 100,000.
You said 10,000.
Yeah, and now it's out of 100,000.
I'm going to say...
Make it to adulthood, not just hatch. Make it to adulthood.
30.
Only 6 come out.
Out of 10,000.
Out of 10,000.
It's out of 100,000.
Wait, I thought you said 600.
No.
Oh,
6.
Okay.
I was closer. Overbid.
1.
Okay, what do you think?
1. 10.
Carrot's closer. 3.
Damn.
Out of 100,000 to make it to adulthood.
But they lay so many eggs, though.
They do. Well, we just went through the numbers. Yeah. Up to 20,000 a night. 100,000 a season.
Yeah.
So if you say how many out of 100,000, that's 3 out of 100,000. So every one of them produces 3 viable offspring that go to adulthood. Is kind of how those numbers work out. It's not exact, I'm sure, but yeah. Then the life stages, they're eggs for 2 weeks. Then they reach a larval stage. They stay in the shadows and the tidal flats around a year, and then they move to deeper water. They molt 16 to 17 times while they develop. The females molt a little bit more. They 1 to 2 times more, and they're larger. And the males develop those hook-like legs, and they reach adulthood at 10. They live up to 25 years.
Wow.
That's
pretty long-lived.
It is.
You didn't let us guess how long it would live, though.
Oh my god, Dylan, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Just, just be a little better.
Consider it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, fine.
To our listeners.
Get the message.
They want to guess, too.
I'll leave the podcast.
This is a learning podcast.
Well,
We're here to be curious.
Mm-hmm. It's about time that he wanted to leave the podcast, though.
We've
been pushing him.
We need him.
Okay. We're joking.
Do you want to know how big they are?
Yes.
I'm just staring.
Just go on. He'll meet us. He'll meet us back in a few minutes.
24 inches. So that's 2 rollers, including the tail.
Another one to make me feel inactive.
You're going to come to that conclusion.
No woman wants 24 inches of nothing. I'll tell you what.
Of nothing?
That's just what they tell us.
Of anything.
They want it.
What about a 24-inch sub? You're telling me a woman wouldn't want that? Think of it. Even you are thinking now, like, I want a 24-inch sub. I
remember when a girl in high school...
The one exception.
Again, I wasn't doing this girl. It wasn't a romantic thing at all, but we were just, like, talking, and she... I don't remember how it was. I did not even bring this up, but somebody asked, like, what is, like, the right penis size? Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
And this girl was like, as big as possible. And we're like, what do you mean? Like a ruler? Like, what would you want? It's like, as big as possible. Like, the full ruler.
Well,
like,
I mean, some women
Rob,
like
you
that.
see, that's called a size
I also think
queen.
it's somebody that has never had sex, is my assumption. And just going off of, like, what she...
Well, you know what you're doing?
thinks. What?
You're assuming. You know what that is? Know what that does?
It means I'm right, because that's crazy.
No, it means it makes an ass out of you and me.
What? How old were you?
It was in high school.
High school? Okay. Maybe she's a
size queen.
She just knew what she wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kara, I know exactly what type of sub you would want that is 24 inches long.
What?
A lab-grown meat of lobster.
No, not
roll.
lobster. No.
A lobster roll.
No, I don't like lobster roll.
It's lab grown.
I love lobster rolls.
Like
Shrimp
roll.
then.
I would want...
Shrimp roll. 24.
I would just want like your basic lunch meat.
Really?
Horseshoe crab.
Yeah.
Ham or turkey? Or roast beef?
Whatever was in the club at Subway.
The club?
The club sandwich. It was really good.
I think it's ham and turkey.
Now Subway's trash.
What?
Subway's trash.
Oh,
Subway's trash.
I don't disagree. I just didn't hear what you said.
I'll eat it.
That was trash.
I'll eat it.
It's not good. Anyway, and it also weighs between 2 and 5 pounds, so about the size of a cat.
Also, Subway, you're awesome. Sponsor us.
That's a small
If you sponsor
cat.
us, I'll change my opinion, of course.
How much?
But
2
listen,
to 5 pounds?
It's what?
That's small.
It's 2024. We're almost in 2025. They don't have a good vegetarian option. The vegetarian patty, garbage. It's always been garbage.
Never had it.
It's disgusting, and it costs as much as the meat costs, which is absurd.
That is bullshit.
Well, that's because
I
meat's
pay,
like heavily subsidized.
I gotta
in the
pay
United States.
Yeah,
so it's corn.
Yeah, I gotta pay more to get almond milk in a coffee at someplace else.
Well, almond milk takes a lot of water.
Sorry, I mean like oat milk, whichever one, any sort of non-dairy alternative.
Whichever one's not going to get me canceled.
Yeah, right. Which any sort of non-dairy alternative, I have to pay more to get it, and like fuck you.
Like
although I think Starbucks just stopped that.
Like that bullshit fake cheese we just ate.
Yeah.
You ate like 5 tacos.
Yeah, and I hated it.
You liked it.
That was good.
Yeah, but like every time I'm at a restaurant, it has a Beyond Patty. It's like plus $2 or $3 for the patty. And I'm like, this is not even real meat.
I've noticed that too.
Yeah, it's fucked.
It's
ridiculous.
It's fucked. Bastards.
Subsidies.
Nickel and diming us.
Yeah. Dead air.
All right, well, we said this before, but they're more closely related to spiders and scorpions than actual crabs. Yeah, and they do kind of look like scorpion things,
although
just with a shell.
Yeah, but they're not.
They pose no danger to us. Their tails look like spiky, and they could like sting you, but they don't.
I would say they pose the opposite of danger to us because their blood, which many people have heard the rumor is blue.
Yeah,
and
because of copper.
It is. Yep, because of the copper base.
Why would you say heard the rumor, but it's true?
Just because people heard it.
I could talk more about the blood if you want. And how we use it.
We're good.
Yeah, tell us about the blood.
Okay.
All right.
So they have blue blood thanks to the copper-based blood cells called amoebocytes. Okay. So they have the copper-based blood cells. It has the proteins inside the blood cell. Yeah. What's special is that these amoebocytes react instantly to bacterial toxins by clotting, basically forming a natural contamination alarm system. Right?
Okay.
Yeah. Are you with me?
So it's red inside.
Wait.
No, I'm not talking about a color at all.
Yucatan Peninsula is where?
So the blood has a very specific antibacterial ability.
Okay.
And that's why they make those things out of copper.
No. Sorry. Like maybe.
The copper shield,
the balance bracelets?
Braces and stuff.
Yeah.
And braces. It's all fun.
Yeah.
Because of the horseshoe crab.
Anyway, go ahead.
Sure. So, scientists will go out and catch some of these horseshoe crabs and then take a small amount of their blood.
I bet that's a painless and humane process.
Well, I think they do let them go, right?
They do let them go, but I think as the science evolves and as they get a little further into understanding the horseshoe crab, it does pose the question of, is this hurting them or not?
It is.
And it is. What else can I talk about this? So,
according to you, though, as long as they build a statue for them, it's fine. Whatever we want to do.
I mean, maybe. But yeah, it's just very useful. They make a certain substance that's called Limulus amoebocyte lysate. All your IV drugs and even some medical devices are tested with LAL to ensure it's free from bacterial contaminants.
Wow.
And I guess that LAL test will prove that if you inject some of that vaccine or drugs in the test and it clots, then boom, you've got some bacterial contamination.
So if I'm sick, I should crack open a horseshoe crab and drink its blood?
No, I wouldn't recommend that.
So is its blood blue or is it red?
I mean, I think it's blue, right?
But it's red inside of its body until you cut it open.
Oh, because the copper reacts with the air. Yes, correct.
Which is opposite for us because
is it red? No,
ours is not.
It red?
Ours is not actually blue.
Okay,
inside.
that was the rumor.
That's the rumor.
That was
our blood is not actually blue inside. It looks like that because of light and other shit. Our blood is always red. If anyone tells you their blood's blue when it's in your veins, it's wrong.
So the veins are blue.
I don't know if that's exactly what it is. I forget, but it's not. The blood is always red. Your blood's always red.
Okay, that's cool.
The veins aren't blue.
Yeah, I feel like
it's the way the light interacts with the tissue.
See, like I said, it's a light thing.
Well, that was the veins specifically. Okay, yeah, that was the rumor.
Are veins red then?
Yeah.
There are very few things in nature that are actually blue.
Yeah.
It's almost always an optical illusion from the light. There are a few things that are actually blue, though. There are a couple. Not many.
What?
I don't fucking know.
One thing I did want to say at the end of that, LAL is awesome, but researchers are exploring synthetic alternatives at this point. Because, we got a bunch of copper. Why not just try and figure out how that can bind to other alternatives and find better testing for that. So
I wanted to say one more thing about their blood.
Sure.
About the copper-based blood cell protein thing.
Sure.
It's used to transport oxygen in their blood, so I think they can live in very low oxygen environments.
Well, that's what, blood transports oxygen.
Okay. Not everyone's microbiologist and knows that.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
You know somebody who is?
I guess in very low oxygen environments, the copper might, I don't know how it totally works, but I guess I could assume that the copper helps latch onto more oxygen than a normal iron-based blood would in us humans compared to the horseshoe crab. But that's good. I don't know the correct answer, but that's pretty cool. There could be so many different types of life out there that we don't even know about.
Like what?
Like, what if a silicone-based life form in fucking Jupiter's moon has blood that's made with, I don't know, what else is what's iron, copper, I don't know, fucking gold proteins in their blood.
We would harvest it and tell people they don't feel pain. That's exactly what we would do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that sounds right. Cool. And then we'll build a statue for it. Perfect.
Yeah.
That sounds good to me. I'm okay with that. Do you ever think about time?
All the time.
And it's happening right now?
Well, I've always found time interesting because when I was younger, I used to think time isn't real. It's just a concept that we use to measure change.
Right.
But then when you learn about relativity and all those things, you're like, oh shit, no, time is real. It's an actual physical thing. And it becomes way more complicated. And then it's just insane to think about how time can be perceived differently depending on gravitational forces, where you are. It's just the actual physical time, if you're near a huge gravitational force, will be slower for you. It is bizarre.
Which is insane.
We even have to adjust our satellites because the gravity is slightly different, which means time is slightly different.
Wild.
It really is. It blows my fucking mind.
It blows my mind. I was thinking about it today. I was like, time it's affected by gravity, yet nothing else can affect. It's just happening around us. It's not physical.
Yeah, but if we could...
It's just the universe is moving forward in time.
Well, if we could see in 4 dimensions, that would be an entirely new perspective on that. We could move across time, not necessarily just in a linear fashion. It's unfathomable, but it is
just something we don't understand yet.
Yeah.
Imagine one day we actually understand it. That'd be crazy.
I never will, because I'm stupid.
I would try my hardest if someone did figure it out, but I could be too stupid to grasp it as well. Damn.
Why'd you say it damn?
He's thinking about time.
I'm about to retire.
Kara, what does its poop look like?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let me tell you about its diet.
Okay,
So
then we'll guess.
Make an educated guess.
Okay, we'll start there.
So they're omnivores, and they're scavengers.
Diarrhea.
And they eat
pellets,
small invertebrates, algae, and detritus on the ocean floor. What is detritus still in?
Shit.
It's essentially
organic matter.
Dead organic matter, yeah.
Decomposed dead stuff on the ocean floor. And those legs that I was talking about earlier,
pick them up.
The little pinchers.
I like your physical motions.
That's what, the listeners can see me. They can feel my emotions in my hands. So they use those little pinchers to crush their food into their mouths, which is located between the legs, and then they ingest it.
Wait, the mouth is in between their legs?
Yeah. They don't have jaws, so they use the claws to push in their food.
Their mouths is in between their legs. Like, actually. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like a facehugger from Alien.
Yeah.
Where do you think they got the idea?
Well.
That's a good description for it. Think of a facehugger in Alien.
Yeah, that's actually a fantastic...
Smaller legs. The legs are
those males, though, they've got...
kind of tucked inside of its body.
That's terrifying.
That's true.
Holy shit. That's really cool. Go on.
So what do you think their poop looks like? Diarrhea, Rob said.
No, well, that's not actually what I think.
I'm going to go for pellets.
I don't think it's pellets, but I think it's going to be...
Oh, like a little sand
I think it's going to be like clouds again. Like...
It's pellets.
Oh, yes!
Mostly indistinguishable from sediment in their habitat. So it's
like sand. Yeah.
Sand is pellets.
I quit.
You can't quit. You're part of this.
I know sea cucumbers do that.
What,
sand?
puffs?
I'm just trying to sound smart now and say I know another animal that does that.
We're all idiots, Rob. It's okay.
Don't say that about your wife.
Yeah, I did, technically. All right. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. We agree on that.
I feel like I'm the stupidest microbiologist there is.
No. We talked about this.
All I know is video games and video games.
Hey, you got your degree. That's no one can take.
I got it. Yeah, you're right.
I was there.
It's true.
There was a tornado.
Yeah. There was. Wow. It was like everything. It was like everything was trying to stop me from getting this degree.
This is all coming full circle, though, now, because we just talked about
we did talk about tornadoes
earlier, and then the movie Twister.
Wow.
And then also the movie Twisters earlier today.
Whoa.
Wildly inaccurate movie, by the way.
Oh, it's so bad. By the way, I just want to talk about this real quick. The movie Twister is good. It's fine. It's pretty good. The movie Twisters is bad.
That was recent, right?
Is very recent, and it was bad. And the reason why, in my opinion, is because they just have like twisters all over the place. And it's just like, it's not, there's nothing special about them. Like, sure, yes, they're big and they destroy things, but they're just all the time. And it's like, oh, a twister, cool.
Right.
Whereas in the movie Twister, they were trying to find, there was a couple like throughout the entire movie, and it was such a big deal when they found them. There was such a big deal like, when it did stuff. And then these ones, like, this one hit a factory and caught on fire.
Whoa, just, fire twister.
Yeah, but isn't that a reflection of current society? It's like, oh, another twister happened. Oh, another impact of climate change.
Yeah, that's what they were thinking. Actually, it was a little bit about that. It was a little bit about that, for real.
We're numb to it.
It's like the Jurassic World syndrome, like apathy thing, where it's like, people couldn't possibly just be fine with dinosaurs. We need to invent another one. By the way, I'm not going to talk about it now, because I will talk for another fucking hour about how much I hate Jurassic World.
I know. I've heard you talk about it.
That was the one where Dylan tried to get me to leave to bang in the theater.
Cut that.
What? Yeah. Jurassic World 2.
Jurassic World.
Because you were asleep during Jurassic World 2.
No, I fell asleep. Oh, no, that was Jurassic World.
You guys went and saw Jurassic World, and he tried to get you to bang him, and you fell asleep.
It was Jurassic World 2.
It had to be Jurassic World 2.
I was like,
you were asleep the whole time.
Yeah,
you were asleep the whole time.
Oh, did I?
You tried to get her to go bang in the theater?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, let's just go. Let's just do it. Wouldn't that be cool?
Where were you going to bang?
I'd be like, no one's going to have the family restroom.
I banged in the janitor closet.
See?
Right next to the trash can.
I didn't give a shit.
I had to crouch down because I was too tall.
We're watching like one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
We had just started dating.
No, we did not. We've been dating for a while.
No, I wouldn't give a shit.
No, I was living... Yeah. Okay, it was probably like a year in. Thinking about the timeline, at least for you guys.
Yeah.
Huh. And he tried to get you to do that. My goodness.
Tried to get... I didn't like pressure you. I was just like, hey, I'm going to be in the bathroom for like this time. And I waited. And I waited. And then I was like,
you actually waited?
Yeah.
So she told you no, and you just decided.
No, she didn't say no.
I was like, wait, what?
So you're just sitting in the bathroom for 15 minutes, like, she's going to come. Were you getting yourself ready?
No, I don't think so.
Just in the family bathroom,
fully naked.
She's going to come. I got to be at least semi-hard.
You gotta have half a chub. You gotta.
Ew.
Shut up. You had sex in a closet. In a janitor's
romantic.
Closet. Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
my girlfriend at the time agreed to do it, so I got that going for me.
I was just nervous, and also we had just drinking a lot because we watched the first two Jurassic Parks before that.
Can't remember. So, sometimes we get all hot and bothered. And you know what? I'm thinking...
Are you hot and bothered?
Rob, are you hot and bothered? Are you ready to dig deep and find out if this prehistoric creature, just like Jurassic World, is hot or not?
I don't think I have to dig that deep.
Okay.
I already know the answer.
All right. Lay it on me.
No, we'll let you start. Dylan, what do you think?
Is the animal hot? What are you looking at?
Pictures.
This is claws.
This is claws. Is the animal hot? When I think about the horseshoe crab, I think about kabuto and
you always wanted to
kabutops.
fuck the kabuto, yeah.
And then I think about if they had like any porn for the kabuto and kabutops. And I don't think there is any that I've seen. And so I think
incognito mode for the win. Let's go.
So I think it's probably a not for me, Like people aren't, and that's probably where I'm going to come at from. That's where you're going to come at?
So, yeah.
That's where I'm going to come from when I think about hot or not now. It's just like if it was inspired to make.
Yeah. That's a good guess.
I searched kabuto porn and I just got a lot of Naruto porn.
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
kabuto.
Yeah, kabuto. So I'm going to say not. I'm going to say not for this one.
Which one was kabuto?
Kabuto is the guy with the glasses.
Oh,
who turned into like a weird snake monster
thing.
guy. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in a rabbit hole here.
Get out, Rob.
Did you find some
Get
porn?
It just keeps on coming up with kabuto Naruto porn.
Oh, I could see that. Any anime there is, there's porn.
Any porn with like insects,
be on a site.
It's not like no, that's bad.
You've seen this?
Rule 34.
Back in my day, I have. Yeah, you run into it.
Oh, I have heard.
Right, found
crushing is a kink. People will like crush insects.
Yeah,
gross.
As a sex thing.
Ew, people like to be crushed too. Yeah. I did find a little bit. If you go to Rule 34, they do have a little bit.
A little bit.
But it's not that explicit.
Sure. Yeah, well, see, you run into it.
Oh, it's shooting cum through her legs.
He's fertilizing the eggs.
See, look. It is happening.
All right. That's enough. I don't need to see that.
Manga.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not real.
It's not real. It's a Pokemon banging.
So after seeing that, Kara, what do you think?
Okay, I'm going to look at the actual pictures of it and not judge it based on its porn.
Because that was so hot. Because that was so hot, you can't be unbiased.
That's where I'm going. I'm just saying.
So if you look at the top of the horseshoe crab, it looks pretty badass. I mean, you have the shell, spiky parts. It looks dangerous.
Everyone has
fierce.
Spiky parts in their privates.
It looks tough.
Yeah.
So the back of it's looking good. But once you flip it over,
looking good.
It divulges pretty quickly. It has these weird spider, scorpion like legs crawling around.
Honestly, I think
and just like these little gill things, like it triggers my trypophobia. Yeah, it makes my teeth hurt.
I think
so. Just based on that alone,
makes your teeth hurt?
No, yeah, trypophobia makes my teeth hurt. Yeah, it's weird.
I think a face hugger is hotter than the horseshoe crab.
I'll look up a picture of the face hugger.
Honestly, you probably shouldn't.
I mean, they're a little like slicker, I guess. Like they got.
Ooh, the face hugger's not.
Yeah. What is wrong with him? He just likes things going inside of him. Yeah, it is very like.
It's very freaky.
It's very
vulvic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, only a man could understand, Kara.
By the way, you know those gills that you're looking at?
Women appreciate vulvas as well.
I know.
Each one's like a flower.
It was funny, though.
Funny. So you guys want to the verdict?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
you got 2 nods.
Might surprise you, but I'm going to agree it's not hot.
Okay, yeah. It's a 3.
It's too much
claws,
like a spider.
right?
Like spiders are cool. Horseshoe crabs are cool looking.
Yeah.
No.
Just because you're
flip
cool.
them over.
Just because you're cool, it doesn't mean you're hot.
Yeah, a lot of people are like that. Once you flip them over, it's not as good. Okay, so not hot.
Yeah, tell us
what
you think. Tell us what you think in the comments, everyone. We'll have a poll like we do with every single episode. Oh, are they endangered?
It varies globally. So places like Delaware Bay, they're pretty stable. If you've ever been to the beach there, you've probably seen one. But over-harvesting and bait for biomedical purposes has caused decline in some of them in some areas. So considered vulnerable globally, but of least concern in parts of the range. Organizations like Ecological Research and Development Group work to promote sustainable harvesting and protect spawning.
Nice.
Beaches. And you mentioned this already. Some biomedical companies are trying to engineer a synthetic form of its blood.
Correct.
For testing.
Yeah.
Which would be cool. Science is dope.
Science is dope.
Science is fake.
Just gonna leave that.
It's natural. It's
that's not
intelligent
funny.
Design. It's all.
I'm a microbiologist.
It's all made this way by God.
Who does predators?
Who does
Rob
predators?
Rob does.
You do sex some predators.
Yeah.
Weird.
Sexual predators. Yes. So the other things I have too. I got the group name. It's called a nesting aggregation. Communication, they utilize pheromones to signal when it's time to mate, but that's about it. Are they smart? No.
No, they're dumb.
Behavioral quirks, they got tails that it looks like they're for defense, but they're not really. They're used to flip themselves back over, and they steer with them.
Honestly, that's like really intuitive. That's really cool.
Yeah, they also predate dinosaurs.
They barely can flip themselves over half the time.
That's true. You find a lot of them dead face up.
They're 300 million years old. Well, I think it's mostly like also in the water too.
Yeah,
they can flip themselves over. For predators, birds. Really hate birds. Sea turtles.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sharks.
Tracks.
Bigger fish.
Okay.
Alligators.
Oh.
Okay. In Florida, or sorry, not Florida.
Are you going to say in the Yucatan?
Oh, wait, no, Gulf of Mexico.
Wait, Florida.
Oh, but alligators are freshwater, aren't they?
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe the saltwater crocodiles in Australia.
Maybe.
They're not found in Australia.
Mate. It's near Asia.
Alligators.
I don't know. It said alligators.
Yeah, go on.
Humans.
They eat
mostly
them?
microbiologists.
Oh, got it.
And the horse conch.
The horse conch.
Yeah.
What does that look like?
A conch.
We gotta look this
and
up.
A horse. Fucked.
Sounds like a new animal idea for an episode.
Here's a picture of them harvesting the blood. They kind of just take it out of that little
like groove in the back.
Groove in their back that I was mentioning before that kind of separates their tail from the rest of its shell.
It's the weak point. And us humans are going to exploit it.
And the blood is like a very vibrant light blue as well.
Yeah. Thank you, Copper. Looking. Cool shit. Cool blood.
Yeah, I'm confirming that, yes, they do get eaten by alligators. I'm trying to find out where.
I also read one of their like specific bird predators.
There's a picture.
Is the red knot, which relies on the crab eggs during their migrations.
Yeah, a lot of things. Yeah. A lot of things eat the eggs. Pretty much anything that can find the eggs will eat the eggs.
Yeah.
Wow, wild. These things never stood a chance. Or I guess they did.
I mean, Rob just said they've been alive for 300
million.
300 million. Okay.
Gators are also very old. Also prehistoric and pre-dinosaur.
They've been around longer than us.
You said 300? I'm seeing over here that they date back over 450 million
Oh my god.
years.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Predating dinosaurs by millions of years.
What they do either way.
Yeah.
445 million years.
Take it or leave it.
They're before the dinosaurs. That's the only thing that makes sense to any of us anyway. Does 445 million mean anything to you?
No.
It doesn't.
What
Before the dinosaurs mean something to you though.
Dinosaurs are cool.
It just means old.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
what
pretty
else
cool.
do we have?
Wild Wish.
What would I want from these things?
Blue blood. Well, antibacterial blood.
Antibacterial blood. Oh, 100%. Imagine what would just be like invincible.
They'd harvest all the poor people.
Ooh.
Well, no. If all
we have a use for them.
If all humans had antibacterial blood, it'd just be fine.
Viruses would be rampant.
Yeah, we'd probably be more. Well, I don't know. I mean, viruses would have an effect for sure, but bacteria would just be out of the picture. Bacteria probably wouldn't. Well, bacteria's everywhere. Sorry, I'm just going in my mind about... That's a wish, though. Like, no more strep throat. No more yeast infections. No more...
Oh, thank God.
I know, right? No more gonorrhea.
Oh, thank God.
No more... Not bronchitis.
Bacterial infections, we get it.
Okay, you got diseases. All right.
Bacterial vaginosis.
Sure.
Thank God.
Sepsis, bye-bye.
I don't have that.
That's good. You wouldn't want it. Tetanus, bye-bye.
Okay. What else? Let's go through every one of them.
Is meningitis bacterial?
I don't know.
I don't either.
Yeah, that's a good wild wish.
No, I don't think it is.
I've got the jitis.
And then one more thing. Pneumonia. No more pneumonia.
Wow.
Every other bacterial disease still in play.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it doesn't make them like super immune to everything. It just like helps a lot, but I don't know. I have to look into it.
You're undercutting yourself. Don't undercut yourself.
All right, I won't undercut that. Cut that.
It's just smart.
Thank you.
Well,
Your turn, Rob.
Huh?
It's your turn.
For what?
To compliment
Tell me I'm
him.
good. Tell me I'm good.
So, Kara.
Tell me I'm good. 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 Tell me I'm good.
You're good!
See? I knew it.
Good job.
What have we learned? You're
Nothing.
either the main ejaculator or you go in the hole.
Or you go in the hole.
What would you be doing? You asked me what I would
Pick
be. What
one.
would you be?
I've been feeling pretty confident nowadays. I'd be the main ejaculator.
Kara?
I have to procreate in this world.
You're ejaculating. Where are you ejaculating?
Into the hole. Least
Okay.
effort.
Yeah, you're right.
The thing is, like, my original answer was into the hole, but I do kind of think there's a couple different factors, right? I'm real fucking clingy, so I do think I just grab onto one and be the primary comer. But then, afterwards, I still have some left, so I'd be in the hole.
Okay, gotcha. So you'd be an omnicomer.
I'd be both.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
an omnicomer.
Yeah, I'd like get one, and then I'd be like, okay, I expend my effort, and then I just pop around the whole hole.
It'd be a lot of child support.
Not in this society. No way. In the Horseshoe Crab Society,
They have to
they
pay
don't
it.
pay child
They just
support.
passed a law.
I didn't vote for him.
Well, should have voted blue.
Shit. Should have voted blue. Like my blood. Blue bloods.
That's a show. I believe that show had the first instance of showing a naked butt on screen.
No way.
Yeah, look it up.
What?
Why
Like
much you want to bet?
including in
How much?
French?
How much you want to bet? In
Cinematography?
American cable television. Wait, before
Oh,
you look
like
it up,
during prime
before you look it up,
time or
how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Bare butts.
1969.
that's British.
74. MASH. 73. NYPD Blue. 93.
NYPD Blue. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of NYPD Blue.
You owe me $50.
What is that fucking face,
Pay up.
Kara?
Pay up.
Nobody made a
Pay
bet.
up.
You could have bet me,
Pay up.
and nobody did.
Blue bloods. It's a new show.
But NYPD Blue is what I was thinking of.
Okay.
I had the right train
There
of
was a
thought.
show before that in America.
MASH?
Yeah, MASH.
Did MASH
Two.
actually show it? Let's
MASH
find
and
out.
Monty Python.
Monty Python they're British, doesn't count. Did MASH show ass? Hawkeye's not naked in Dear Dad. He's wearing
It's a
shorts.
body double.
He was wearing shorts. Hold on, I'm sorry. I have to read this. Okay. In Dear Dad, again, Hawkeye recounts to his father the $50 bet
Hey.
he made when with Trapper that he could walk to the mess tent from the swamp and order lunch stark naked and nobody would notice. Strategically placed objects are used to great comic effect to cover up Alda. Although the camera work does a good job of making it appear that Alan Alda is only wearing his army boots and a hat, thanks to the magic of the freeze frame option on the DVDs, it's obvious Alda is wearing shorts.
Riveting.
All right, so it says, there's a comment, I can't really find that whole comment, but it says, and Alan Alda has a nice ass, you can tell.
Nice.
You guys know Alan Alda, right?
No.
Oh. But anyway, nobody showed their butt in MASH.
Would you show your butt on TV?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For how much money?
$0.
Really?
People have seen my butt. Plenty of people have seen my butt. Dylan's seen my butt.
Wait, you just give it out for free?
Hell yeah.
I'd pay.
I respect that.
I would get paid, yeah. I don't know how much.
I would need at least a few $100s.
Yeah, like more than that, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, give me $10K. Sure.
Who's going to pay you $10,000 to see your butt?
Well, we're going to be famous podcasters, and then like people want to see my butt in a TV show. Sure, whatever.
The first time we went to a Korean spa, somebody asked Dylan if he was a model.
Yeah, but not because of his butt. I'm not saying your butt's not nice. I'm just saying I don't think the guy came up to you and said, "Here's $10,000. Show me your ass."
That might have been the next step.
He did want to take me to Milan.
Yeah. I wonder why.
He gave you his card.
Yeah.
Come to Milan with me.
Yeah. I like your look.
Let's go to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll meet you in there shortly.
I was like, okay, I bet you do like my look.
Maybe he did.
All right. Horseshoe crab. Is there anything else we can talk about before you leave?
Their horses, their shoes, their crabs. They got it all.
Yep.
They're not a true crab.
Just throw out these facts at the end.
Let's see, what else do we got?
They appropriate crab culture. And we should really stop calling them crabs altogether.
Yeah, in some Asian cultures, horseshoe crabs are symbols of unity and eternal love, as they're often found in pairs. And legends suggest
one's gripping the fuck on the other one.
Yeah, exactly. Legends suggest they are reincarnations of loyal warriors because they're gripping on to their mates, trying to be the first to come.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I love.
Well, the females could be the warriors.
You guys got to know, I am always the first to come.
That's good. Yeah,
that's good. That's a good thing to aspire to.
Yeah, it is.
Because then you always get yours.
You're welcome, ladies.
Yeah,
and that's what's important.
Or gentlemen. We don't know.
We don't care.
Or horseshoe crabs.
All right.
Kabutos,
listeners,
maybe.
This has been Animal Antics. Time goes on.
We need to end this.
We need to.
We are an hour and a half in.
Ugh. It's too long. Anything funny we can end on? Anything? Anything? You're so stupid.